So Bethesda just made a big announcement for a new Elder Scrolls game. Unfortunately, it's not a new title, it's not the Elder Scrolls 6, it's an updated version of the Elder Scrolls 5. Now, before you write it off completely, especially you PC players out there, sit with me for a moment, because there's some interesting stuff I think you should know. How's it going, everybody? Force here, and today we're going to go over everything you need to know about the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. At its bare bones basics, it is a better looking, updated version of the game. It's going to include all of the DLC and better visuals, which means a remastered art and effects, volumetric lighting, dynamic depth of field, screen space reflections, improved shaders, and on top of all of that, modding for consoles, because yes, this will be coming to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, as well as the PC. Now, those of you out there who play this game on computer might be thinking, well, yeah, sure, this looks better than vanilla Skyrim did, but I already mod my PC version, and in my opinion, my PC modded version looks better than this. Well, maybe it might at the moment, but it doesn't look as good as it could look going forward. And that's because the game is running on an updated engine. My research pointed me to the fact that the game is running on the Fallout 4 Creation Engine, which supports DX11 and 64-bit. Now, what this means is that the game will make better use of memory and should see more stable and better looking mods coming out as a result. Essentially, both the floor and the ceiling for how good this game can look is going way up, which again will result in potentially better looking mods. It's just a question of whether or not the people who make mods for this game in the first place still care about it and still want to go back and update those things to make them look now as good as they could look. Now, your next question might be, okay, Force, so the game can potentially look better if mod supporters keep going at it, and then I could get better mods and all of that, but I'm gonna have to buy the game again? Well, if you have the game on PC and you own all of the content already, or of course you have the Legendary Edition, then this will be a free update. It's actually gonna be showing up as a separate game on Steam, so it's not just a patch for current Skyrim. But again, if all of that stuff is on your Steam account, you'll get that updated version for free. This will be coming out on October 28th, 2016. I'd like to point out the fact that, a large part of the reason that this probably exists is, number one, for the console player base, they're just cashing in on the nostalgia. They say, hey, you guys have never, if you never played on the PC, you never saw an updated or better looking version of the game. So here you go, you've got your new consoles, here is Skyrim again, replay it, go through a better looking world. Plus, there's the mod support, and that's probably a big sticking point here. There's a really good chance that the only reason they released this updated version, this special edition of Skyrim, is so that they could put that mod support onto the console side of things. And the console players do get a better looking version of the game if they choose to buy it or not. If not, they could just always go back and play their old version of the game. This isn't nullifying that at all. So at the end of the day, while it's not exactly the Elder Scrolls announcement that I was hoping for at E3 this year, it's not the worst thing either. And I'm going to be really interested to see what the new engine and the DX11 and 64-bit support end up meaning for the Skyrim modding scene. If that sort of breathes some more life into it, if we get some new updated, better looking mods. And yeah, I mean, vanilla Skyrim looking better too that's cool. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me here today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to let me know what you think about this updated version of Skyrim in the comments section below. At the end of the day, it's not really a bad thing. I'm going to be getting a free version of it. Console players, they're going to be getting a better looking and updated version. So I think all around it's a win-win. I suppose the only thing that you could say is, well, they could be spending this time instead of remastering Skyrim working on the Elder Scrolls 6, but I'm willing to bet that those things aren't mutually exclusive. All right, guys, thanks a bunch. Hope you all have a fantastic afternoon, and until next time, I'll see you later.